Hello everybody, my name is Khaled Siddiqui, and in this video we're going to learn how to transfer your saved places and all your data from an older Garmin to a newer one you purchased, or the same model Garmin. You can even go reverse, transfer it to an older model as long as they're compatible, the data is compatible. So when you buy a new Garmin device, and let's say you had your old one for years and you have tons of saved addresses, and when you buy a new one, it doesn't transfer easily. You have to have a special software for that to transfer all the saved places. The software is free to download, and it's called Garmin Basecamp. I will leave the link in the description of the video below where you can download it. But this tutorial is to teaching you how it works. Even when you download the software, you need to know how to do it. So let's learn. All right. So the first thing we are going to show is these are two identical devices. They don't necessarily have to be identical, as long as it's the same series or newer, it will work. So if I were to hit where to, this is A. I forgot to write B here. This is B. So we are transferring from A to B. The GPS A has a lot of safe places. When you click on where to and you go to safe places, all safe places, you have so many different safe places, right? But if I go to GPS B, I have no data. Nothing is saved here. So what we want to do is we want to transfer everything that's saved here to this one. The first step is to plug this in to the computer to back up the saved places using Garmin Basecamp. And the second step is to plug this in and download the backed up data to this one. All right, so let's do the first step. I'm going to unplug this. And I'm going to plug it in to the computer. So this is the computer. I'm going to plug it in, and I will show you so you can see how it is recognized. This is the Basecamp, which I need to open. I'm gonna give you the link to download, but this is the Basecamp that I need to open. So there, the unit is recognized. It will appear right here. There it is, appeared. So let's see. You can close this. You don't necessarily have to worry about this. And right here, this is your collection of data or saved on a computer, and this is your Garmin. So what we want to do is we want to see these two little green buttons. One says receive from device, the other one says send to device. So we will click receive from device. We click on this model and we click OK. So now notice how it's circling and it's receiving data. Voila, all the data is loaded and received here. Now we can eject this. We right click on internal storage. Remember, I said right click, okay? Right click on the storage and click on eject. The device has been ejected, the GPS has been ejected, but look, all the data is saved on the computer. So now what do I do? Now I plug in the destination GPS, which has nothing, no data available. This one, which has nothing, no data available. I'm going to plug the B unit. So there it is, connecting it, and it shall turn on with a little computer logo here. You know, little computer logo. Let's see. We wait for that computer logo, and that's when it is talking to the computer. Okay, so there it is. That's it's recognized. Now let's switch camera to, you can close this. Okay, now you can see this is the internal storage, and it has nothing. This internal storage is all empty. It just have a red light camera alert, I believe. So what we're gonna do is we're going to click on my collection, which is all of these, and then we will select all of them, as many as we want. Let's select all the way to here, and let's see. Let's select. Let's see. So we are selecting all the way to here, and then what we're gonna do is right here, as you can see, send my collection to device. That's what we're gonna click on, and we click on OK, and wait for the check mark here. It's there is a check mark right there, so it has been already sent to the device, and it's ready to. Let's check it out and make sure it's there. So we're going to disconnect this. Oh, by the way, let me show you again. You have to eject it the right way. You have to right click and click on eject. If you don't eject it the right way, that will not be saved. There is a chance that it may not be saved. Sometimes it works even if you don't eject it correctly, but sometimes it doesn't, so you have to be careful. And so now we are connecting this to external power. The battery's pretty dead, pretty much done. So let's get rid of these. So now let's look at this and see if our A and B, both of them have the same database. So where to, save places, all save places, and there it is. We're waiting for this guy. Okay, where to, save places, all saved, and there it is, museum. So there, all the people. This had an extra point of interest. This one was such a good place in Dusseldorf, Germany. It was aquarium zoo. It was a very nice place. I recommend it. Okay, so there they are. All the saved places have been transferred. Now let me show you something in the computer part. The good thing about these save places is that, like, if you click on, let's say, Aqua Zoo Dusseldorf, it actually shows it on the screen, and you could scroll and zoom to it and exactly see it on the map like that. So you could just see it, like it's right next to the Rhine River, right there, Aqua Zoo in Dusseldorf. So you could actually add points of interest. You could, browse the map, install the map. This computer doesn't have detailed maps. This is just the base map right here. That's why you don't see the street level detail. But if you have the street level detail, you could actually pick and choose points of interest, and then add it to your GPS on the map on your desktop computer. It's that simple as that. So yeah, it's very, very neat little setup that you can do with Garmin, and it can save you time. And can you imagine that 50-60 points of interest that you have saved throughout your trips and years that you owned your previous Garmin? Now with a single click you can transfer everything to your newer Garmin. I'm going to leave the link in the description where you can download the software, and it's free, by the way. It's free for both Mac and PC. You can install it, and it's on Garmin's website, by the way. It's called Garmin Basecamp. All right. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Please make sure to like and subscribe.